This is the original staircase, and this part of the house forward is original as well. So when you're seeing this stuff, it's all been renovated a lot. But this is original. Layout. So I'll take you through the original part first.
And we're here, we're touring the house of Samuel Lincoln.
So come on in. It was a two-family, as you couldn't tell, but this was a driveway and you came in this door, and then there was a staircase that went up. We took the staircase out. This was a wall, so we broke through here,
put this in here.
And to make it a one-family house.
This is a fabulous renovation.
It was all in small little rooms, as it probably was in 1721 originally. So this was a small room. This had, I think that staircase, John, was added later, though. It wasn't original to 1721, or it could have been. I'm not sure.
And who's the chess player?
We all kind of play, just, you know, not seriously, but we play. The staircase out here, and made this room a little bit bigger. This is original 1721, the floors and everything. And the molding in here was updated probably in the 1800s. But this room that you're going into, which is the dining room, is completely, totally original. So nothing in this room.
Let me see if I can guess what kind of carpet this is.
There's 7 fireplaces in this house.
Right.
And we had them all made into gas because we just didn't want to deal with, you know, building fires and doing all that.
And what is that?
That is, well, this
used to be the kitchen.
This used to be the kitchen, so they used that for a stove. Yeah, exactly.
Like an oven or something.
And they probably used it when they had the original, when they had a fireplace that actually worked.
Wow.
John, can you open this up so this is stuck? I wanted to show you what the house really looks like. Flip the light on. This is the foundation, which is very old. I mean, you know, I guess.
And they had brick in those days.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, that's the fireplace, actually. Yeah.
Oh, really? That this part? Yeah, the stone.
Oh.
Incredible.
Original stairs. Some of them have had to be replaced because they have so many. They're so old. I'm not sure what this looks like up here. But this, again, you can tell that this is the newer edition, you know, floors, but this is original. And the front part of the house. So the original part of the house is 1721, which is all these 4 rooms in the front.
You know, one thing that I was reading is that having a second floor was very important for security reasons because you could see the Indians coming.
It's a very good point, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they had a second floor, and some of the houses had a second floor that abutted a little bit over the ground floor.
Yeah.
Because you had a better visual of the.
There you go.
Yeah.
But again, like you were saying, I mean, the ceilings are quite high. They're not low like you would think they'd be, you know, in those 1720 houses. Because they were all very. There's the Ordinary Museum right across. Did you go there?
We're gonna go there.
Well, you'll see, and there you feel like it's, you know, it's very
claustrophobic.
Yeah. You know, then this is a guest room that we use, but we also got this closet, which this room didn't have. These are the original closets, which you might want to take a picture of that because.
Oh, look at that!
This is the only closet, and it's just a nothing closet, you know, and you kind of go, where do they put their things?
To my 18-year-old girl.
Yes, I mean it's like, you know.
They didn't have things.
There was no Anzacs. There was no.
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
And here we go.
Okay, we're here by the area where the Jacobs family had their farms, and this is Jacobs Lane. It's called after the family. And by the way, there's multi-million-dollar houses on Jacobs Lane now, in case anybody
is interested
in moving back.
And here is a lake. It's called Jacobs Lake. Jacobs Pond. Here you go. I told you. Did you see it?
Yeah, Jacobs Pond.
Here, these are Jacobs catching fish.
Okay, so the Jacobs family lived in the outskirts of Hingham, near the Indian Territory at the time. They were in the border with the Indian Territory. And so this area is in the border with a different town now called Norwell, and here is the pond that was near their farm, and the pond is now called Jacobs Pond, and it's a conservation area. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so incredibly, we just found a Jacobs farmhouse. It's from around 1726, and it is now the headquarters of the Norwell Historical Society. And this farmhouse is located on the main street of Hingham, but it's way out. It's in the. It's not. It's
by Jacobs Lane.
Yeah, it's right in the corner of Jacobs Lane and Main Street, and it's the headquarters of the Norwell Historical Society. So we're going to take a look at the building now, and this is the building of the old farmhouse.
I'm going to show the Jacobs Lane.
And it's right, there's a very, very old tree here, which is probably from the time of our ancestors. And we're going to walk towards the actual farmland.
Here you go. The car.
Okay, there's a very old, stone wall here. And inside here is one of the fields. There's one of the fields here that was probably used for growing crops.